Welcome into Shade House. We are in week 51. Shade House, the place where we have 6 Sims who live together and we casually observe them and we see what chaos ensues. Last week, Serica was continuing her very important research. She really hates her coworkers a lot and she is doing her best to eliminate every single one of them. She also did really terrible in school and she's currently on probation, so she decided to take a little bit of a break so she doesn't have to worry so much about being in school and also working and dominating her entire business. Phoenix was suspended until the fall, so she decided to leave the house so that she could focus on her studies, not be so distracted by Shade House. Then Stella moved out, as she planned to do last week, and she moved in with Wendy and Kiyoshi up in Mount Komorebi. So Stella is now out of the house, which is very upsetting and sad to see her go after so many weeks of having her active. We saw Grinder go and work on another gig. One roommate really loved it, but the one who was actually staying in the room hated it. So he took a lot of that aggression out when he went on his date with Alexander Goth that night, which Alexander decided to break up with him. He had kind of gone on this self-discovery where he wanted to know if he liked dating, and he did, but he just didn't want to date Grinder, so he decided to move out of the house. Grinder then tried to set the house on fire out of rage, so he clearly has some instability issues that we're gonna have to keep an eye on. We had 3 new Sims move in. We got to meet Denise Richards. She's an aspiring politician, and I wouldn't be surprised if we never saw her again. We also had William Pratt move in. He is an aspiring vampire lord. He has not been bit by a vampire, but he really wants to. He's trying to prove to his daddy vampire that he deserves to be a vampire lord, but we'll see if he can actually accomplish that goal during his time in Shade House. We also have Lasagna, who is a very hot witch. She has her own cat named Ricotta, and Liz moved in. She is trying to practice witchcraft and spell casting, and she is attempting to be a teacher of the witchy arts. So let's see what happens this week in House of Shade. William really wants to become a master vampire. He needs to first become a vampire, but we have to prove that we're able to become one. Let's send you out because we need to figure out where we're standing right now with Joaquin. This seems to be a nice place. We'll go to the Oceanic Paradise. Oh. Why is it always raining every single time? Let's clear up the skies then, because this is just not gonna do. Joaquin's like, why'd you stop the rain? I was having fun. I was jamming over here. Alright, let's go ahead and light this up. We just... So Joaquin decided this is the moment to practice his singing. I too like to just practice singing on the beach whenever there's a chance. We got our boogie down time with no music. We're just dancing to the tacit tunes of fire burning. I really just need to know how we're feeling about each other, because last time everything seemed really boring. Oh, who's this? He's kind of cute though. Maybe this isn't the time to be checking out other men when we're trying to figure out if we actually like this one. Everyone's trying to cry. Oh, look. He was so into that. Wait, my mods. My mods are gone. Herman's not hairy anymore. That's a problem. Herman shaved today. Hold on, we gotta fix this really quick. He waxed for the date. I think he's expecting something. We have to get both of them flirty. So, how do you flirt with people? Hey, I like your butt. Is that how you get flirty? I really don't know how to flirt properly. Is this how you flirt? You just blow your stink. He said, "Don't blow your stinky breath in my face." What? Why did he like that? A second ago, he blew his stinky breath in my face. How to Flirt, a stream by Jeremy. So step 1, you look at the person that you like, and you have to stare deeply into their eyes while you hand them a rose. And you say, hello. You see how this rose looks? I want to do this to you, if you know what I mean. And then you wink. And then you look them up and down. Lick your lips. Look to the left, and then look back seductively. Then you look down, and you look back up. Open your eyes wide. Lick your lips again. Stare at their nipples. And then you lick your lips again, and you say, turn around, let me see that dump truck. And then your date, with just a really long back, turns around and they show you their non-existent cheeks. And you just wind up, and you say, brace yourself. Smack. You watch those cheeks bounce, and that's how you flirt. Herman's so bored by all of this, so we're uncomfortable. The lip licking. So part 2 to flirting is once you get flirty and you want them to fall in love with you, you whisper seductively in their ears and you tell them, hey, that flat booty that I just slapped, that is wound up and spanked, I really like that. And then you say, kiss me, you fool. And you grab their face seductively and you kiss their face. You stick your whole tongue inside their mouth while you're kissing. And then when you pull out your tongue, they'll be like, I'm in love. And then you just lick your lips again. You look up, you look down, you look around. You look at the guy that's nearby, and then you look away suddenly like, I'm not interested in you, I'm interested in this one. And then you wink with both eyes, one at a time. And then you lick their whole face again. So I think this is pretty much confirmed what we've been thinking this whole time. So it was not the most successful date ever, and that's fine. You know what? I think it's time. Herman, Merman, and Joaquin have decided to cool off their romantic relationship. Okay, good. Well, that's probably for the best. Let's go ahead and head on home. Where is your body hair? Is that it? There you go. Now you're hairy again. Denise is at the rooftop. She is currently cooking up some hamburgers. She needs to successfully advise and influence the lives of other Sims. She needs to become good friends with 5 Sims and achieve level 7 charisma, which seems extremely high. Level 7 charisma is very high for a very first aspiration. Oh no. Well, the Shade House tradition continues of new members peeing themselves immediately upon getting into the home. Lasagna has had her first pee attack. Herman's getting a phone call from Alexander. So I found a ring in Grinder's bag. I think he's gonna propose to me. What? I don't know what to do. What should I say? Yes or no? Y'all literally just broke up. If you need to ask me, your heart is not in it, sir. Y'all literally just broke up at the museum. You moved out, and then he tried to burn down the house. This is an unstable individual. Do not date him. Don't get engaged. You think so? I wasn't sure, but you're right. Unjust allegation. William's boss confronts him and starts yelling about a document being late. This isn't the first time his hot-headed boss has blamed him for something he didn't do. William knows it'll blow over soon, but it's starting to get old. Should he ride out the storm or defend himself? Listen, William is a lawyer by day, prospective vampire by night. He needs to defend himself for sure. During a pause, the boss interjects that this won't be forgotten in William's upcoming performance review. William just got back from work. How does he prove himself? That he can be a master vampire. Use a computer to search for information on vampires. You know what? That seems like the logical first step. Vampire secrets. We're going to the dark web and we're gonna search about the vampires. See if we can find it with our big dump truck ass. We unlocked a vampire tome and we unlocked vampire secrets. So William is delving deep into researching vampires. There seems to be a lot of knowledge he could use if he continues to research. He also discovered the Vampirica Volume 1. Let's go ahead and get ready for our day. I want to go to the magic realm somehow. Oh, she's got a different HUD than everybody else. So how do we get to the magic realm? Do we travel? Is that a travel thing? It might be. Elixirs and brews. So this is the magic realm. The magic realm is hidden deep within a vortex of swirling magic.
Bono?
Okay, this is not it. Let's do practice magic. Oh. Oh.
Yobum, Yorpum.
That's really cool. Okay, let's go to work. I really want to do this. Oh, wait. It's not the one I thought it was. This is for Samantha Karen. Hello, Samantha Karen. My name's Grinder. Grind has noticed that Samantha's eyes are linger on them more. No. Why does everyone want to fuck Grinder? Look, talking to her through the gate. She won't even come outside. Lionel's very hungry. Without a feeding soon, baby will be taken away. A baby? A child? They're talking about handcuffs. They're talking about bondage right now. They have a child? Y'all have a child that's upstairs that's hungry, and y'all are down here talking about bondage. Hello, I came here to decorate your home, not to feed your child. Wait, can y'all stop flirting, please? I really gotta figure out what you want to do with your home. I only have so much time. I've got these color swatches here. Do you care at all? Samantha Karen, can you stop looking at his dick, please? I gotta go pee. You know what? I'm gonna go pee while y'all figure out what you want, and then I'm just gonna send you away. I'm gonna do whatever I want to this house. We're gonna take a very angry... Oh, we have to poop. We're gonna take a very angry poop upstairs. We're gonna leave hot one, and we're not even gonna flush. They're about to bone down in here, and we don't even know what they want. Can you go? Can you go away? They left their baby here! So they like gaming, and they like dancing, and they like singing, and they like fitness. Great. Okay, so this is very descriptive. There was something eclectic about this house initially. We'll make this their little dance room. We'll make it a karaoke room. God, you need to come get your child. Come on in. Grind has completed the gig and received... We got no money. Wait, Grind put effort in decorating space, but the client doesn't seem impressed. What? What do you mean they're not impressed? How dare you not like my design? I put hours of work into that, and you left your child here, you horrible mother. Bye. Out of here. I neglectfully cared for their child too. Karen, I need to see your manager. Let's go on another date. As Grinder furiously storms by, Joaquin is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Didn't we just break up? I'll go, but didn't we just break up? Does he miss us already? It's been a day. He's like, I miss that booty. So did you just call me over to come and, like, hang out? Did you miss something? Oh. Sergio wants to do something, and Joaquin wants to do something. My boss is calling. Should I pick it up? Okay, I don't have any other options. Well then. Oh, here, I'll just call out then. While I've got you on the phone. I'm about to hook up with my ex, so I'm going to take a vacation day. Hope you don't mind. Can you just take it out of my PTO bank? Oh, he regrets it immediately. Drifting love from jealousy. Oh no, so he really does care about him. We have to go home. This is a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. Let's have William Pratt come upstairs, and let's have him do a little more research into being a vampire. He discovered plasma packs. There's an alternative method for vampires to satisfy their thirst. So do we have a relationship with our old roommate? Dick Donovan Cockington. We'll send a text to him. We'll say, hey, I'm ready to become a vampire. I've read the tomes. Oh no, Serica. Serica, why? She's so proud of herself too. She's like, yep, I did it. And you know what? I would do it again. Poor Herman. He spent so much time up here flirting with so many different guys and just ruining relationships. And now it's like, what else is left? Okay, you know what we should do? Let's just go out. Let's go find somewhere that we can promote our cause at 5 in the morning. I bet the bowling alley would be a good place to do that. We're here at the bowling alley to promote simoleons for everyone. The Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. We need money for everybody. When do we want it? Right now. Hey, person over there. We want it right now. Someone listen to me. Anyone care? Hey, girlie. Do you care? You and your miniskirt? She's like, yeah, I want money. Oh, Denise Richards has to start work in an hour. We'll have her go. She's feeling very confident. Making a difference from protesting. Good. Whoa. Spellcaster is defined by what they learn and study. And what kind of spellcaster are you? Oh, this is very cool. So this is all the spells that we could learn. Can you be a good witch? Or are you always like a neutral witch? Oh. Aha! We can go burn our enemies' homes down. Ooh. Good luck. Yes, the old man's like, we just went over this. Can we do magic on you?
Dark Cynic!
Okay, I'm gonna go home! This has been a very interesting episode of Shade House. Grinder miserably failed his decorating job, and he's just been having so many issues with being so high maintenance. Lasagna lit someone on fire, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of her magic, and if she decides to continue down a path of villainy and evil, or if she decides to try to take a more neutral route. We saw that Denise Richards is inspiring people for her socialist cause, and I hope that more Sims join in, because any chance to take down a corporate, we'll take them down. We will see what happens next week in the House of Shade.